Many a times we live our lives trying to control things around us. I lived so many of my years trying to control people around me and circumstances in my life. And then I understand from that experience that people always are defensive to those who try to control them. And then I understand that as well, people resent whoever tries to control them out of their freedom. Because freedom is a free gift that God gave to every human being. And nobody wants anyone to violate on such gift. It made me live so many of my years alienating myself from people deep down in me I want to associate with. Then I have to understand and learn that instead of trying to control circumstances around me and people around me, I should achieve controlling myself. It's not what happens in life that matters, but the way you react to what happens, that's what matters. A negative thing can come your way, but if you react to it in a positive way, it will definitely yield positive things for you. The best way is to have self-control. And the best way in a negative situation is to open your mouth and begin to confess positive things upon it. If somebody reacts to you in a negative way, you give a feedback of a positive response. It makes a greater change. So I understood that the best thing to do in life is to control myself instead of trying much to control people around me. And since then, I have lived a wonderful life. I have lived a life free from anger and free from alienating people from myself. I accept people the way they are, knowing that deep down in me I have the ability to control the way I react to their actions. And that is when I started living a happy life. You listening to me, you are going through the same situation, trying to control people, or maybe saying, what is this one doing? Why is he behaving like that? The best thing in life is not to be looking at other people's behavior, but the most important thing is to look at yourself and what you are doing. Maybe the problem is not even coming from them, the problem is coming from you based on the way you perceive their reactions and actions. It's time to make a change of mind and achieve self-control. Discipline yourself and tell yourself that no matter what, I stand for this, and take a stand on whatever you believe. Allow people to be what they are, and then you can get the best out of them. Believe in the best of every human being, and then control yourself towards their attitude. You will see that you will live a happy life. Many a times we will try to control those things that we should not control, and then leave those things that we should control. That is the same way we try to control people, leaving ourselves that we are supposed to control towards their actions. Remember, it's not what happens that matters, but the way you react to what happens. That is the most important thing. So control yourself instead of trying to control others and situations around you.